Welcome to TLCA, the Texas Leadership Charter Academy San Angelo campus, home of the Eagles and Lady Eagles. And we will feature both of them tonight. TLCA Eagle Lady Eagle basketball is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world, right here on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast is a production of Pixelcast Media, right here in San Angelo. And this broadcast is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Doubleheader starting off with the Lady Eagles of TLCA against the top 10 ranked Lady Hawks from Wall High School just up the road from San Angelo. And the TLCA Lady Eagles are being introduced right now. Following this one, we have a top 25 battle between the Wall Hawks and the Eagles of TLCA. That's going to be a good one coming up after this one. But first, Eagles, Lady Eagles. As we see the starting lineups for both teams out onto the court, the Lady Hawks of Wall are currently in Class 3A ranked number 8. Oh, they're very good, but they are not atop the district. I'll tell you why in just a second. I'm Darren Prater, Arlen Ponders along with me. Thank you for joining us on Concho Sports Network for the TLCA Lady Eagles. Layla Green is number 2.
And you see they're bringing their little Eagles out with them, which is awesome.
Taylor Guajardo is 3.
Eva Pena there trying to kill somebody with her basketball when she threw it.
Well, that's cool. White jerseys, blue numerals for the TLCA Lady Eagles. As we get ready for this district contest to get underway against the number 8 ranked Lady Hawks of Wall. They're not at the top of the district because Jim Ned is, and they beat this team. Not only did they beat them, Jim Ned is ranked number 2.
Oh, wow.
With Wall ranked number 8, both in this district.
Stout district.
It's a lot to deal with. Jim Ned's on a 12-game winning streak. They're playing tonight. We'll have scoring updates.
So your starters for the Lady Hawks, Graves, number 0. Number 5, Watts. Number 11, Holtman. Number 22, Morrison. And number 24, Gallant. Lady Eagles, number 2, Glenn. Number 3, Guajardo. Number 4, Bonilla. Number 10, Pena. And number 13, Braxton.
Coach Jerry McSherry, the head man in the green and white of Wall. Mylan Goodlow, the head coach of these Lady Eagles of TLCA here in San Angelo campus. And we are underway, game 1 of 2. TLCA versus Wall on Concho Sports Network.
Right off the bat, ball out of bounds.
Our officials, Tracy Brazil, Will Hollis, and Johnny Barnes. To the left side, the Lady Hawks. They shoot very well. Coach McSherry said he's worried that they're short. He said that before the game, that their defense needs to improve because they're not the tallest as a team.
And Holtman knocks down a 3.
That's Caitlin Holtman.
It's your Medical Arts Pharmacy instant replay.
She's number 11. She stands at 5'6". Under the basket is Erin Morrison. She stands at 6'1". She joins Bree Gallant at 6'1", the 2 tallest on this team.
That first foul is on Guajardo.
Brylan Watts is at the free throw line as we are just underway here in this contest. District 6-3A, Wall versus TLCA. That one goes in. Let's talk records here in just a second.
Pena inbounds the ball.
Unfortunately, the Lady Eagles of TLCA have not found a win this season, and boy, it would be the upset of the year if they were to do it tonight. Well, if the Lady Hawks play like that, well, never mind.
And one.
It was off the fingertips at first of Bree Gallant, who's the other 6'1" player who joins Morrison, and she is at the free throw line. And it goes in.
And that's 3 the hard way.
TLCA Lady Eagles lost the ball. Now they get a rebound for just a second there, and that was pretty scrappy by Jaylene Bonilla. She's number 4. And there's a timeout. Coach Mylan Goodlow and his staff will talk things over with their players from TLCA. I'm Darren Prater along with Arlen Ponder. Thank you so much for joining us. Our broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Check out why First Community is the #1 local auto lender with great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can help make your payment fit your budget. Be smart, bank smart. Apply online, 1cfcu.org, or call them at 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credit. First Community Federal Credit Union. It's a packed house here at TLCA for this district showdown, featuring 3 top 20 teams tonight that will be playing here.
I think Zero is going to pick up, Graves is going to pick up a foul.
That's Kennedy Graves. Number 3, Taylor Guajardo for TLCA. And it goes out of bounds. It's going to be TLCA ball. Ava Pena will throw it in, wearing number 10. Our timeout's brought to you by Larimore Insurance Agency. Just had the first one back in play now with 6:33 to go in the first.
And Graves did pick up her first foul.
Point guard for the green and white, Brylan Watts. Yeah, except for 2 6'1" players, it's 5'3", 5'3", 5'6", 5'4", a couple at 5'9". The coach
Gallant with the points. 6:10 left in the first.
He said defense was their priority as far as what they needed to improve on.
And there's another turnover by the Lady Eagles.
You know, they've had a struggle this season, but you just got to keep on playing.
It's a super young team. I think it has 2 freshmen. And whenever I was talking to Coach Goodlow the other day, she told me that she brought up 2 JV players.
The foul to the line goes Brylan Watts. And Brylan, nothing but net on that one.
And that foul was on Green.
Second one bounces out, rebound. Wall gets it. Thinking about the 3, puts it up. In and out, rebound. Kennedy Graves got the rebound that time, wearing 0. And here's Morrison trying to go up with it. One of the Lady Eagles got a hand on that, though. Rebound on the other side, Bree Gallant, and she puts it up for 2.
And it's another TLCA turnover.
Layla Green, very aggressive, trying to stay in Bree's face there.
And Pena picks up her first foul.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to be aggressive, but you got to control it a little. Don't let it become panic mode this early. So 2 top 10 teams for the girls in this district. And some other teams that aren't too bad as well. 1 loss team for the Lady Hawks. They lost to Jim Ned.
Graves missed the front end. She got the back end. And that full court press is that Wall's doing has given the Lady Eagles a fit.
You see that a lot if you have a team that maybe has the superior personnel, depth, that kind of thing. They press a lot just to demoralize the other team early.
Yeah,
Driving.
and you've got the height. The height is advantage is definitely the wall.
Mm-hmm. Bringing it down the court, that's Guajardo. It's Cadence Guajardo. She's a senior. And all these groupies keep coming up to Arlen.
Oh, and look at that.
Hey, what a shot from Layla Green. Just a sophomore at TLCA. Number 2. It's 14-3 with 4.5 to go in the first.
And Green gets that rebound.
Pass goes over to Jalen Bonilla, just a freshman. Like you said, that's a young team. Cadence is a senior, one of just a few. And Bonilla hits the deck that time as the whistle blows.
I think Holtman is going to get her first foul.
Caitlin Holtman.
She got 3 points on the night. That'll be the second team foul for Wall.
They go up high, and Layla Green brings it under control. And man defense, Catherine Lewis is number 2.
Oh, and look at that. Bonilla with the 3.
Good job by Bonilla. Jalen Bonilla.
Oh, I said it was a 3. It must have been a 2. She must have had that foot just right over the line.
14-5, 3:48 to go. Opening period of play, first of a doubleheader tonight on Concho Sports Network. A couple of real good guys teams coming up after this. Shot goes up and over the basket.
Nice.
From up top, in for Catherine Lewis. She is a sophomore.
Oh, and we got to travel. Bonilla just lost her footing there. Here's that 3. Wow, she was from way back outside the line.
Medical Arts Pharmacy, thanks to them for bringing us the timeouts tonight. And there's a foul, I think, on Layla Green.
That was Jackson that got that one. Number 11.
Okay. Zeta Munoz is number 24 for TLCA. As Emery Harper goes to the free throw line with 3:20 to go in the first. In.
Jadlyn Hunt, number 21, checks into the game.
Lady Eagles.
There's another turnover. Lady Eagles, she just lost control of the ball.
They haven't had the ball for long without a turnover.
And it's that full court press that's just causing them all kinds of fits.
Yeah, they give them no room to execute anything. That one doesn't sink. For Holtman.
Green with the rebound. Bonilla brought it down, and she lost control of it. A couple of Wall girls took her out, it looked like.
I got confused about something on the roster. It has class and number together here.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be wary of that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that on the Wall one.
In and out, rebound, right under the basket for Hartman. That's Savannah Hartman. Yeah.
And Bonilla is going to pick up her first foul. She just got her pocket picked there.
Mackenzie Lopez is number 13 for the Lady Hawks.
It's going to be the 6th team foul. Wall with their second with only 2.
Our chief official tonight, Tracy Brazil. It's Mackenzie Lopez.
Guajardo, number 3, checks back in. And Lopez sinks them both.
22-5. The clock says 2:10. Emery Harper floats across the middle with Green as they go to the right side, and there's 2.
Jalen Hunt with the 3.
That was a 3. Good job by Jalen Hunt.
Took a TLCA bounce as it hit the rim.
Five team fouls for TLCA, 2 for Wall. Lady Hawks are looking forward to a chance to avenge the loss to Jim Ned if they take care of business. Mackenzie Lopez called for the foul.
It's her first.
Jazzy Jackson is in the game.
Jackson took that shot, but somebody got a piece of it.
She's wearing number 11. As the Lady Hawks slowing down a bit offensively. Boy, can they execute to Mackenzie Lopez as she came underneath and across, and 2 more for the Lady Hawks. 42 seconds to go in the first. It's 24-8 and taken away again. Emery Harper. Lewis takes the shot. Hey,
look at that.
Jazzy got the better of that one.
She did. 23 seconds. Clock stopped at 19.6 seconds.
Munoz. They go to the other side. This is the Layla Green.
6 seconds. She's gonna have to press.
Guajardo lost it. But Green was waiting on that pass, but didn't have enough time to do anything with it. As she snatched it away, it is 24-8 at the end of 1. Huge crowd, nice atmosphere here tonight, as the Wall Lady Hawks so far taking care of business against the Lady Eagles of TLCA. 24-8 after the first quarter. We'll be back after this. Hope you'll stick around. You're watching TLCA basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home.
Welcome back. You're watching TLCA Lady Eagle basketball on Concho Sports Network. Aaron Prater and Arlen Ponder here. Broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. As we begin the second quarter in the first of our doubleheader between TLCA and Wall, the Lady Hawks of Wall lead this one 26-8. They just, it was 24-8 after the first quarter. They are ranked in the top 10, and you can tell. Bonilla charged with that foul, number 4.
Picks up her second.
And that does not go in.
Jackson's got it.
That was Brylan Watts.
Oh, I said that was Jackson. That wasn't Jackson. That was Braxton.
Morrison. It's to Holtman. Holtman goes down low. Bree helped them maintain possession of that ball, and that one was Kennedy Graves.
Hunt just lost it, trying to drive, and
just a lot of young kids for TLCA, and it's showing against a team that's like a well-oiled machine.
well, Hunt is actually a senior. She's one of 2 seniors on this TLCA team.
Man,
But I believe there's 2.
that sounds about right. And it's Brylan Watts that is at the free throw line. This Lady Hawk program has state championships, and not 50 years ago either. You know, they have a program that's been winning for a while. Nice pass. And Holtman lays it up for 2 more.
And the Lady Hawks are just feisty.
They are.
You can see, and wildly, Sanchez, number 12.
I had the pleasure of getting to do a volleyball game, playoff volleyball game for the Wall Lady Hawks, and I recognize some of these players. The 2 tallest ones especially. Bree Gallant and Aaron Morrison.
Ball just gets thrown away. Oh, but they called it out off of one of the TLCA Lady Eagles.
Emiliana Braxton is in. She is number 13. She's coming out there to challenge. As they go back up top to Caitlin Holtman. Holtman to Watts, to Morrison, who turns and scores. Very hard to stop.
They just look like a fine-tuned machine. And I bet that if we looked at it, I bet they've been playing together for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Just because you can tell they know where each other's going to be. Passes don't wildly go off the mark. Jump ball. More possession stays with TLCA.
And they have played together for a long time in more than one sport.
Yes.
Shot goes up from Munoz. Lady Hawks take it down quickly, right under the basket, waiting on it for the easy layup.
Good vision to get the ball and push the ball forward.
That's Kennedy Graves.
And just stolen again.
With under 5:19 to go in the first half, it's 39-8 now. And we have a Larimore Insurance Agency.
Timeout.
Timeout. We'll keep it here. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is alongside. TLCA basketball. Great crowd here on both sides. The Wall folks, of course, they made the trip. They bring 2 very good teams, 2 top 20 teams into town tonight. And the team ranked number 8 in the state in 3A, these Lady Hawks, taking care of business. It's 39-8 here in the second.
And the Lady Eagles need to get regrouped, need to get their passes in. And Wall is just being feisty. The Lady Hawks are just being feisty. So Lady Eagles bringing the ball down. They're just picking their pocket whenever they come down.
This Lady Hawk team, they're very relaxed, though. They're not real. And I know that they're not playing number 2 Jim Ned tonight, but they seem to keep their composure pretty well. They're not nonchalant, but they're just focused.
And Hunt, again, just gets her pocket picked.
Laid up, and
we'll see who's going to pick this one up. Green picks up her second. Third team foul for TLCA this quarter. And the fouls reset every quarter now, so.
Yeah. Kennedy Graves. She has 6 points and a foul this evening so far. The two high scorers, 7 points for Brylan Watts and the same for Bree Gallant. They each have 7. To the outside, now she's going to drive. Nice pass to Morrison. They go back left. Set up the 3, don't get it, but Morrison gets it off the glass and in for 2 for the bucket, 42-8 with 4.5 to go in the half.
Tie ball. Possession goes to Wall.
As good as they look, they didn't look that good against Jim Ned. I'll explain why later.
And Wall does a wholesale sub. So they
Let's
subbed
see
all
who's
5.
out there. Catherine Lewis is out there, number 2. She's the point guard. She's going to bring it down and throw to the right to Mackenzie Lopez. They go inside, back out. Here's 3. Yeah.
Catherine Lewis for a 3. 45-8 with 4 minutes left in the second. In the second.
There's a score.
Gonzalez.
Okay. Genesis Gonzalez wearing number 1. And Wall immediately answers. That was Savannah Hartman, 5'9" junior. Layla Green gets fouled.
Green takes the shot. She gets fouled on the way up.
So here's Layla Green. Made it.
Didn't see. There you go.
Here's number 2. Made them both. Layla Green. And that's 12 points now for TLCA. It's 47-12, 3.5 to go in the second. Wall with the ball back. Emery Harper tried to shoot, didn't go in. There's another shot that doesn't go in. Zeta Munoz. I don't know if it was out on her or not.
I think that's what they said.
Okay. She was in there fighting for it, though. And, well, that was pretty for a second. Taylor Guajardo did a little 360.
Goes off of a Wall player.
Guajardo is number 3. Green takes the shot, rebound. Wall, Catherine Lewis brings it down. Whoop, hit the underneath of the backboard.
It's going to be tied up. Possession goes to TLCA.
Under 3 minutes to go in the half.
Trying to set that pick. And she got called for a travel.
Guajardo as she tried to pass to Zeta Munoz. And here's Catherine Lewis for Wall. Lopez driving, did the over-under, didn't go in. Emery Harper's shot didn't go in, and Guajardo got the rebound.
Ball goes off of Lewis. TLCA will retain ball.
A couple of shots didn't make it for the Lady Hawks that time.
Number 10, Pena, steps back in.
Good effort by Guajardo on defense. Take it away, Catherine Lewis. She came into play, didn't she?
They did, and the Lady Hawks just have fast hands. Got her pinned down here in the corner.
Genesis Gonzalez with that pass to Green. Nothing there on the shot. They get the rebound though. Guajardo tries to pass and it's out on her. Number 14 is Emery Harper, standing at 5'9".
Guajardo goes out. Bonilla steps in.
Bonilla, number 4 for TLCA. It's been all Lady Hawks in this first of 2.
Minute and a half left in the game.
Genesis Gonzalez took it away that time. And she had a head of steam coming down court up until she ran into Catherine Lewis. But it's out on Lewis.
Sanchez checks in, Munoz checks out.
That's Elena Sanchez. She's number 12.
Sanchez is a senior.
Head coach Mylan Goodlow in charge of these Lady Eagles of TLCA. Layla Green got 2 defenders right in front of her, and unfortunately one of those was Catherine Lewis, who grabbed the ball.
And Pena has a twin sister. And they both are pretty good athletes. They're good volleyball players. 57 seconds left.
TLCA trying to just do their thing. Enjoy yourself, play hard.
Pena loses control.
Catherine Lewis will bounce pass it into Lopez. That's Mackenzie Lopez, number 13. Savannah Hartman to the middle, and number 21 adds 2. Savannah Hartman, the 5'9" junior, makes it 49-12 with 25 seconds to go in the half. From the outside for 3, no. Catherine Lewis runs the ball down, gets a nice pass right under the basket to Emery Harper, who scores.
And Gonzalez was there trying to give some to contest her, but
yeah, that pass was nice. It's like she just knew.
Yeah, and look at it here, Feder. Gonzalez tried to give her a little bit of something, just couldn't. Height advantage.
Inside hand, scored. You know, they have a couple of tall players. They're walking right in front of us here. They're not the tallest. Their coach said that, but they play very calm and collective. They're very businesslike, these Wall Lady Hawks, and there's a reason they're in the top 10, that's for sure. And they lead this 51-12.
And I like the way you said that, business. That's what it seems to them. It's business. And I think you're going to see here in a few minutes, whenever we see this next game, you're going to see 2 teams that are playing that are business.
Oh, yeah. Square business.
Yep.
Workmanlike.
I've got a lot of these kids that are on the varsity boys in my class, and they watch film They asked me, Mr. Ponder, can we watch film? And I'm like, sure, you're done with your work, watch some film.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
That's how you get to be Teacher of the Week. Somebody got an award. And special spark parking spot.
Yeah,
Right?
I wished.
We see the Eagles and the Hawks warming up for game number 2. Battle of top 25 teams. You have number 20, the Wall Hawks, atop the district, but TLCA not far behind them, and they have a good squad that's in the top 25. So that's coming up in game 2. We're at halftime. 51-12 is our score. The Lady Hawks lead this one over the TLCA Lady Eagles in game 1. And we shall return here in just a bit. We are at halftime. Please stick around. You're watching TLCA Eagle and Lady Eagle basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Welcome back to TLCA here in San Angelo. The Texas Leadership Charter Academy Lady Eagles are on the court against the number 8 ranked Lady Hawks from Wall here in district action on Concho Sports Network. Our broadcast tonight presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Thank you so much for joining us. Going to be a good one, 2 top 25s, the Hawks and the Eagles of TLCA. The Hawks of Wall after this one. 51-12 is our score as we begin the third period of play. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder has had some throat troubles lately, so his voice has sure changed a lot. I don't know, man. Who's this sitting next to me? Oh, that's not Arlen. I thought your voice had changed too much. Hello, Alexis.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's your last name?
Alexa Pena.
Okay, this is Alexa Pena, and you are related to, who's on the court out there?
Ava Pena, number 10.
Number 10, Ava. Well, they're having their struggles this season. They only have a couple of seniors, and, you know, that's a hard thing to overcome against a team that's ranked in the top 10, and Jim Ned's number 2, so it's a tough road.
Yes, we have a young team.
You know what they've been working on? Just, you know, working on themselves, but anything in particular that coach is telling them?
I know that they've been working a lot on defense as well as offensive, their shots. But
well, Ava or Layla Green hit the deck that time, went sliding. Well, it's hard to do when the other team has got 2 people right in your face, all the way down the court too, that full court press. This is Brylan Watts. Okay, Green has 4 fouls, by the way, Layla Green. Brylan Watts standing at 5'3". She's quite an athlete. And that one goes in for Watts. They get it right back. Man. However, TLCA gets it momentarily, and trying to see who that was. Who was that? Emiliana Braxton?
yes, sir.
That's number 13 for TLCA. What else is going on? Ava?
Nothing much.
Alexa, excuse me. I'm getting you 2 confused already. All the way down. Thought she was going to do it all herself. She gets a pass off. Shot goes up. Rebound, Lady Hawks. Another one goes up from Bree, and TLCA got it. A crossover on Wall. Hey, they're not doing the full court press right now, which is good news for TLCA with 6:20 to go in the third. 54-12. Number 8 ranked Wall Lady Hawks, every bit as good as advertised. Our instant replays brought to you by Medical Arts Pharmacy tonight. Want to thank them, of course, First Community Federal Credit Union, and Cody Larimore Insurance Agency. We're bringing you our timeouts tonight. Stolen by Wall. Brylan Watts gets fouled as she went for the layup.
We have 6 minutes on the clock.
So do you want to be a sportscaster?
I think that would be awesome. It would be very cool.
Well, this is your first gig then.
Yes.
Go ahead. You can call the game if you want. I mean, you can do what you
I don't know
want.
about all that. Let's see.
Well, see, this is video, so it's not radio, so you don't have to explain everything that goes on. That's been hard for me because I come from radio, where you try to paint a picture in somebody's mind, you know, like theater of the mind.
Yes.
Here you don't have to as much because they can see. This is Bree Gallant. She's number 24, bringing it down now off the bounce pass, Brylan Watts. Cadence Guajardo is 3 for TLCA. So they go to the middle, now back out. And Brylan to the middle to Morrison, who puts it up, gets her own rebound, makes the second one. Erin Morrison, the 6'1" senior, makes it 58-12. There's been quite a few Morrisons out at Wall. And Bree Gallant. And TLCA will call a timeout. Coach Goodlow wants to have a word with the Lady Eagles. If you'd like to boost your brand with video or need your live event stream, call us at Pixelcast Media right here in San Angelo, 325-486-0300 at Pixelcast. We are San Angelo's live streaming experts, so give us a call. And during this Cody Larimore Insurance Agency timeout, I want to let you know that you can keep up with all of our Concho Sports broadcasts and everything we do. All you have to do is follow us on our website at conchosports.com and on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, or maybe you call it Twitter or X,
Twitter.
Alexa. It's Twitter, yeah. Instagram, and of course we're at Concho Sports on YouTube.
We have 5 minutes on the clock.
In the third, it is 60-12. Only a couple of seniors for TLCA. Hopefully brighter days ahead. But it's tough dealing with a team like this. And that one hit me in the foot. We're right here at courtside, and it's going to get really rowdy here pretty soon. The crowd has gotten bigger and bigger. It's Mackenzie Lopez. No. Morrison. Rebound and shot. I don't know how she made that, but that was nice. Wow. Kennedy Graves wearing 0. That's 8 points tonight and 1 foul for Kennedy Graves.
I believe Jalen has 3 fouls in the third quarter.
Okay, yeah, that's the senior Jadlin that was called with that. And yeah, she's number 21. Trying to see the scoring situation here for the Lady Eagles. High scorer with 9 points is Brylan Watts for the Lady Eagle, for the Lady Hawks. There's 2 more for Wall. Catherine Lewis.
Whoa.
They just don't even give you much time to think.
They really don't. They're a very quick-paced team.
And they're at a much slower pace than they were earlier.
Yeah.
Emiliana Braxton tries to drive to the basket. She has Savannah Hartman in front of her. .327 left in the third quarter. That's going to be out on Wall. Braxton will throw it in for TLCA. Pass goes high, but Genesis Gonzalez grabs it. And here's Guajardo. Guajardo turns to shoot, and she's fouled. By Lopez. Mackenzie Lopez. Elena Sanchez is number 12 for TLCA, but at the line it's Guajardo. Lopez has 2 fouls. Doesn't go in for Guajardo, and the rebound by Wall. Pass at half court to Lopez. Inside to Emily Harper. Harper gets the rebound, now back out, and here comes a 3. Off the rim, nice rebound, TLCA Lady Eagles. That was Braxton. On the rebound. And here comes Guajardo to throw it in. She throws it into Sanchez. They go right back to Guajardo. See if they can set something up here. Do you play sports?
I do.
Well, do you play like a JV or?
Oh, I'm not in basketball this season.
Okay. What sports do you do?
Volleyball and softball.
Oh, yeah, volleyball.
Yes, sir.
Softball will be starting before long.
Yes.
What grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
Do you have to put up with Mr. Ponder?
No, I don't have his class.
Teacher of the week? Arlen has been replaced on the broadcast.
We have 2 minutes on the clock.
I'll give you something to read in a second.
Okay.
Jazzy Jackson is back in for TLCA.
Ooh.
Mackenzie Lopez has now 6 points this evening. Catherine Lewis has 6, and she came in.
Zeta Munoz is subbing in to the
Good
game.
eye. Good eye, good eye.
With around 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Genesis Gonzalez had it for a second. And it was snatched away by Scarlett Wymore, 5'6" junior for the Lady Hawks.
We have 1:30 left in the third quarter.
Senior Elena Sanchez takes the shot off the backboard, and Savannah Hartman got the rebound. It was Gonzalez. He punched the ball out. It's out on Wall. Sanchez. Inbound pass to Gonzalez, who had it for a second. Then it's stolen by Lewis. And then Mackenzie Lopez swoops in and scores. It's 68-12. We have a minute to go in the third. Well, they almost lost it again. It's one-on-one. Gonzalez against Lewis. And Lewis is very tenacious. Lewis, yeah, she has 8 points this evening.
We have Genesis Gonzalez shooting at 2.
Genesis. First one.
Good shot.
In. 68-13, 51 seconds to go in the third. Second shot from Genesis,
Yes,
good.
She got 2.
Made them both. There you go.
Ooh, good pass.
Well, Jazzy had a collision with Emery Harper. And therefore, Harper will go to the free throw line with 46 seconds to go in the period. Nothing but net on this one. 44 seconds. Elena Sanchez brought it down. They go to the left, trying to find somebody open or shot open.
30 seconds left on the clock.
It's Sadlin Hunt, nice pass. Driving, shooting, no. And the Lady Eagle, hey, what's going on? One of our TLCA Eagles came to say hi. They're getting ready for a huge game tonight.
Ooh.
Mr. Sherrill,
Elena
taken
with the
away.
steal.
Hey, good job by Elena Sanchez right at the buzzer with the steal. Unfortunately, didn't have enough time to do anything with it, but still, good job.
Genesis got a little close to that last shot. At the end of the third quarter, it is 70-14 Wall.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we'll be back. We'll take a break. You're watching TLCA basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on gap, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many.
You're watching TLCA basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Good job.
Thank you.
Got us right in from the break and everything. That's cool. Alexa.
Ooh, Elena got fouled.
Yeah, they're going to charge Catherine Holtman.
We have Sanchez shooting for 2.
Holtman has 2 fouls and has 8 points. Brylan Watts has 9 with the most. 3 players have 8 points. First one doesn't go in for TLCA and Elena Sanchez. And the Lady Hawks are not taking their foot off the gas. Not in this final period, even leading 70-14. They have 2 state championships in girls basketball.
Oh, really?
They sure do. 2 state championship wins. I believe they've been 3 times. I'm going to make sure I got my facts straight on that. But yeah, that's, you know, it's been going on for a while. Brylan Watts with Cadence Guajardo in front of her.
There was a foul on Sanchez. That's her second.
Okay. Under 7 to go in this ball game. But we have a big one coming up after. Live on Concho Sports Network. Hope you'll stick around.
There's 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Sanchez went to the middle for just a second. Now Gonzalez. Is that Gonzalez that took a tumble?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Genesis
Yes.
Gonzalez. Basketball's a rough sport.
It is.
But it's supposed to not, you're supposed to look like you're trying to not make it rough. Clock under 6 minutes. Number 8, Wall Lady Hawks in command.
What a rebound.
That was nice. 6-1. And Gallant got that rebound. 74-14.
Good pass by Elena Sanchez.
This is Jalen Bonilla. And now the shot goes up from Guajardo. Rebound Gallant. Going back the other way. Pass, driving the basket and scoring. Kennedy Graves. That's 10. Now she's the, wow. That's 4 with 10. 4 players, maybe more. I don't even, it's at least 4. Man.
Elena draws the foul.
Yeah, Holtman has 10. Morrison, Gallant, and Graves.
Elena Sanchez shooting 2.
At the free throw line. First one,
Good
nothing but
shot.
net for Elena Sanchez. And this young TLCA team will continue to grow and get better under the guidance of Coach Goodlow.
Jalen recovers the ball.
Coach Jerry McSherry with assistants Emmy Phillips and Robin Brooks running this well-oiled machine of a girls basketball program. But it's hard to win a district championship even if you're in the top 10 when there's another team higher up in the top 10 in the same one. Jim Nett on a 12-game winning streak. And they're playing tonight, I think.
There are 4 minutes on the clock.
All the way across, they go to Green. Green with Lewis in front of her. Now they take the shot from the outside on the opposite side. Doesn't go in. Rebound, Lady Hawks off the shot from Jalen Hunt. Shot.
I believe Wall just subbed in a whole new 5 on their side.
Yeah. Savannah Hartman is out there. Emery Harper is 14. And Scarlett Wymore is 4.
Sanchez.
TLCA trying to do something. That didn't want to go in that time for Elena Sanchez. Now the Lady Hawks will bring it back down. They made this mass substitution of players that have energy now. They hadn't been out there, a lot of them.
Yes, we have 3 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Green
Good
takes
steal.
it away. Good steal by Green. Returned by another steal from Wymore. Equally as good. Wymore took that shot and ran into Jalen Hunt.
That was a foul on number 21 from Wall.
Savannah.
That's her first.
Savannah Hartman, yeah, her first foul of the evening. 4 fouls for
Jalen shoots.
Green of TLCA. 3 for Bonilla.
We have 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock.
You want to stick around. 2 very good boys basketball teams will collide in district action as TLCA takes on Wall. 2 real good teams, 2 top 25 ranked teams. And the crowd, do you notice how the crowd is getting bigger and bigger? It's actually
Yes.
full in here now.
There's so many people here now.
It is standing room only.
Yes.
Shot, the free throw goes up from Elena Sanchez.
Genesis
Nope.
Gonzalez is being subbed in for Jalen Bonilla.
Okay. Second shot,
Good
nothing but
shot.
net. She has two tonight, 2 points.
Good pass.
I thought she had a few more than that. According to the scoreboard, she has 2. Under 2 minutes to go in the game, 78-16, as Green gets the pass back to Sanchez, who can't hang on to it, and that gives an opportunity.
And 1.
For Mackenzie Lopez to try to lay it up, gets the and 1. Good eye, good eye. TLCA students have helped us in several ways this season. Green. She hasn't slowed down at all.
We have a minute remaining on the clock.
Well, Genesis Guajardo had it and lost it, and down goes Catherine Lewis. She's better than you are, Arlen.
Oh, she is.
She did a good job.
She's going to do her managerial things now.
Is that Mr. Sherrill was hanging out over us in the blue uniform?
Yes, that was him.
Well, they got a big game coming up. Of course, his dad coaching. He was fired up, too, at halftime.
This is going to be a barn burner coming up.
That one goes in for the Lady Hawks, and it's 81-16. Yeah, you notice it's packed in here now completely. I love it.
And it's getting, there's more people filing in the door. 45 seconds.
We're going to have people on our shoulders. Inside. And it's Green.
And if that's on Green, that's her 5th. Yep.
Yeah.
She's done for the night.
She's done. And to the free throw line goes Harper.
Yep. So Green will have to check out.
83-16. 31 seconds to go in this one.
Number 11, Jackson's checking in.
Doesn't go in. Rebound. Lady Hawks, they'll go up top and they can just take their time. Lady Eagles
seconds.
Still playing hard. Zayden Munoz goes up there, try to get the ball away. Final 8 seconds of this one. This place is going to be pretty electrified very soon. The Wall Lady Hawks win it 83-16 over the TLCA Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles still looking for that elusive first win of the season. But as for Wall, the Lady Hawks, they are exactly where they want to be. Of course, they're looking forward to a rematch with number 2 June Ned, but getting back on track, playing relaxed. I didn't see a lot of weaknesses from this team, really.
No, not really. They looked in rare form.
They are second in district, though. Jim Ned on a 12-game winning streak. Coahoma is third with 1 loss, so they're right there with Wall. 1-loss teams in district. Then Merkel, Clyde, Ballinger, Great Creek, and TLCA. TLCA will go to 0-15, 0-6, and this will be 2 district wins for the Lady Hawks. Excuse me, this will be 7 district wins for the Lady Hawks. They lost to Jim Ned, by the way, 51-27. It wasn't like a 2-point game or anything, so they've got their work cut out for them. Now the guys have come out onto the court to warm up. The crowd is still filing in, even though there's hardly any place to sit.
Yeah, and we were told before the game that we were going to have people all over us. So.
Oh, yeah. I love being right in the middle of it, honestly. I do. By the way, Wall will be at home against Grape Creek in their next games coming up.
And that Great Creek team is, they're pretty good.
The boys are on a 6-game winning streak. They lead the district. TLCA at 3-1, and district is number 2. Jim Ned in 3rd. This is the boys at 4-2. Coahoma is 4th. Merkel, Clyde, Ballinger, Grape Creek. Clyde, Ballinger, and Grape Creek all 0-3. Tonight, Coahoma's at Clyde, Ballinger at Jim Ned. Merkel is at Grape Creek. We'll try to get you some boys and girls scores coming up. Coach Kent Sherrill and his TLCA Eagles against the Wall Hawks on a 6-game winning streak and at the top of the district, but they're both very good. They're both among the top 25 best in the state. And you're about to see them coming up on Concho Sports Network. You excited, Mr. Ponder?
I am very excited.
All right, we'll take a break and we will be back with TLCA basketball live on Concho Sports Network. That's what you're watching right here on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Stick around.
ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa. Check out
It had a 40-point game.
why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender.
Welcome back to the San Angelo campus of the Texas Leadership Charter Academy. TLCA, Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball is on the air, live and streaming for West Texas and the world on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network. Our broadcast is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, instant replay from Medical Arts Pharmacy, and our timeouts from Larimore Insurance Agency. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is back in the saddle alongside, and we have a good one. Real good one. A district showdown between the TLCA Eagles, ranked in the top 25, and the 6-game winning streak top 20 Wall Hawks.
So this is going to be right here what they're doing. Both Drew Sherrill and Jaden Villanueva are 1,000-point. They scored 1,000 points in their career at TLCA.
Wow.
So that's what they're doing right now, is they're recognizing both of them.
Of course, Kent Sherrill, the head coach, and Drew Sherrill, the MVP of the Caprock tournament, which is no small feat.
No, and Drew is an excellent player. I mean, an incredible player, and he's an incredible human being. I have the privilege of actually teaching him in what we call Eagle TV. So basically what we're kind of doing here, and getting those kids where they're developed and maybe have a passion for broadcasting. And now he's doing sports for us, and he's an incredible person. And Jaden is the same way. He's a polite kid. Can't say, enough good about either one of them.
The starting lineup's about to be announced. There's not just one star on this TLCA team or Wall team. A TLCA is full of shooters, and you'll see that tonight. But Wall is on a 6-game winning streak, and they are leading this district right now, but it could really be shaken up tonight for sure. The Wall Hawks in their green and white. Coach Travis Dawson. Number 2 is Jack Duncan. 33 is Logan Thomas. Wearing 24 is Ogden Hallmark. At 4 is Yeager Thompson. And now the hometown team in their white uniforms with the blue numerals. Kent Sherrill and his Eagles of TLCA.
And they have their little Eagles with them.
That is so cool. Of course, the Lady Eagles did that too. That's pretty neat. Of course, they want to grow up and be on the center stage someday.
Well, it's like being a Brownwood Lion.
Yeah.
You grow up, you want to be a Brownwood Lion when you grow up.
Represent your hometown, your school. Jimmy Aguilar has just been introduced, wearing number 4 for TLCA. Jimmy Aguilar of number 15.
And now, here are the starters for your TLCA Eagles. Number 2,
The little Eagles.
A.J. Romero, number 2.
He is a junior, standing at 5'10", 175.
Number 10, Preston Romero.
5'8" senior point guard.
Number 11, Luis Casillas.
Senior at 6 foot, 185 pounds, Casillas, and there's Drew Sherrill.
Number 14, and number 24, Villanueva.
And that's your TLCA Eagles. They cracked the top 20. It depends on who you ask, really. There's several different ranking systems, but they did crack the top 20 in one of them earlier in the season. The Wall has now done that. But TLCA officially still a top 25 team, and they could climb with a win tonight. But these Wall Hawks, they are pretty tall, just from taking a look at them as they come out onto the court, and they're strong. They look huge. Number 5 is Lane Stansberry. Again, Jack Duncan is 2, Yeager Thompson is 4. Drew Sherrill will shake the hand of Logan Thomas, who he will go against for the opening tip-off. The Wall Hawks, the TLCA Eagles. It's a packed house here at TLCA for district action tonight. Let's play some ball. There's the tip-off. Logan Thomas got the better of that one as he gets it toward his teammates, but TLCA ends up with it. Driving to the basket, and it hits under the backboard on the attempted layup for A.J. Romero. He's number 2 for your Eagles.
He just works it.
11 is Luis Casillas. Wall Hawks back on the move, and they go fast as Stansberry got the rebound. Jack Duncan is number 2. And the point guard, Jack Duncan, trying to tell his crew what they're about to run. And that pass goes high from Ogden Hallmark, and it's out of bounds as I think Lane Stansberry touched it last.
Actually, it went off of Romero. And Drew with the rebound.
Off of the shot that missed from Lane Stansberry. We know TLCA has several shooters. Can they get them open? They do. It doesn't go in that time as Sherrill tries to keep it in bounds. Did he bounce it off of Yeager Thompson?
He did.
Such good court awareness.
And that was Preston Romero with the 3. Trying to shoot that 3. And here's Drew with the 3.
No.
Nope. Doesn't fall. It's
Rebound.
That Carney rim down here.
Yeah. Jack Duncan with the rebound, and he brings it down. They have Yeager Thompson up high on the left side. Down low is Logan Thomas. Off of his fingertips, and the Eagles grab it. And the layup from TLCA does not go in.
Boy, and nobody can hit anything.
No. Villanueva took that shot. Turns to pass. Thomas pass picked off. Villanueva lays it up again, and this time he's right on the money.
TLCA comes out with that full court press. Villanueva.
Guess who?
There you go.
Does it again. That's 3 shots. He's made 2 of them.
Yep, he's 2 for 3.
Bounce pass goes in to Jack Duncan.
Press, they got him down in the corner again.
That's Duncan with Casillas in his face. And that's who has the ball.
And the officials are just letting them play.
Romero with that pass to Villanueva. Here's Sherrill. He pulls up after he spins and he scores. The hot hand is in a white and blue uniform right now. And that's more than one.
Look at this beautiful shot. Hanging jumper there. He just sinks it.
Wow, 6-0 in favor of TLCA.
And Wall takes their first timeout.
Wall took their first Cody Larimore Insurance Agency timeout. Thanks to Larimore Insurance for bringing us the timeouts tonight. Our broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Check out why First Community is the #1 local auto lender with great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can help make your payment fit your budget. Be smart and bank smart. 1cfcu.org or call 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credit. Back in action with 5:41 to go in the first. The Hawks have yet to score.
Yep, you got to travel there.
That was on Lane Stansberry, who was driving toward the basket, right in the middle.
Romero brings it down.
To Villanueva, they're going to go to the other side now. Shot goes up, air ball, but Drew has it, and Drew is in and out with his shot as he gets fouled.
Here's Medical Arts Pharmacy. And Stansberry's going to pick up his first foul of the night.
And to the free throw line goes Sherrill.
Drew hits the front end.
7-0. Of course, it's very, very early, but.
And he hits them both.
2 for 2. So far, so good. It's 8-0, just over 5 to go in the first.
Good ball movement down the court. And I think they're going to get AJ. Yep, they're going to get AJ Romero for a foul down under the basket. Yeah, he was trying to tie that ball up.
Wall Hawks trying to get in this one to bring the game on.
5 minutes left.
Yeager Thompson is number 4. He's on the right. They go down low to Logan Thomas. He throws it up to keep it in bounds, and somehow Stansberry got the ball. Whoop. Yeah, that was Stansberry that went up for that.
And they got Casillas for that foul. That's his first of the night.
This is Stansberry. Good. Sinks the first one. Lane Stansberry makes them both. TLCA still leads nonetheless, but the Hawks able to do something, get on the board at least. He pulls up and he shoots, and it's nothing but net for AJ Romero.
And there comes that press again.
They are playing very energetic. Whoa.
Oh.
They gonna get Stansberry?
They didn't. No, they didn't get it over.
Okay. This, Stansberry gave a pretty good shove to one of the TLCA guys.
And both teams going to have to check their emotions tonight. High game.
Yeah. Drew Sherrill is cold as ice. Shot goes up from Villanueva off the rim. Sherrill bounces right to him for the rebound.
Drew's going to bring it back out, set it up.
Casillas is here it's on the left side as Drew gets back in the middle and shoots nothing but net, cold as ice, like we said. Flexing, 13-2 in the first. TLCA.
3:40 left in the first.
For three, Hawks, no. It is rebounded by Ogden Hallmark. It's number 24.
TLCA student section letting the Hawks know that they're here.
They're getting the Carney rim so far. That was around and out. 3:15, 13-2. For three, no, it's air ball this time on the shot from Preston Romero.
There's Drew.
Off the rim, Romero goes up for it, came down on his arm, but he's all right. That was a little scary, though, the way he fell. But
and that's Stansberry's second. He's got both team fouls.
Yes, commentator.
TLCA keeping it on their end of the court. A lot.
And business. You talked about it being business. That's what it looks like, just business.
Nice rebound. That's Natavian Sykes, who has come in, number 3. Shot up. Villanueva scores again.
And Wall is going to take their second timeout.
It's 15-2 with 2:33 to go. Check this out. Villanueva ain't scared.
Nope.
15-2. It's been more dominating for TLCA than probably would have been expected, but this is basketball, and you know how the ebb and tide and the flow of the game goes.
Yeah, and Wall is taking those shots. They just can't get them to fall. And that's TLCA's taking them, but they're getting a few of them to fall.
And what happens when those do fall?
Yeah.
How's it going to turn out if they do? And that's what Wall is hoping for. Thanks again to all of our sponsors, including Larimore Insurance Agency, bringing you our timeouts, and we are in a Larimore Insurance Agency timeout. Also, Medical Arts Pharmacy, proud to introduce their new compounding services tailored to your unique needs. Trust them for precision, quality, and care. Experience the difference at Medical Arts Pharmacy today. Call 325-949-4636. Your health, our priority. Medical Arts Pharmacy.
Sorry. Number 3, Sykes checking into the game.
Yeah, he's been in just a bit. Just a bit. Believe me, he'll be in quite a bit. On the bounce, they get it down without much trouble, but their shots are not going in. There's the rebound by Sherrill. Off the shot by Stansberry.
And I believe Brandon always says whenever he gets a rebound, he's just eating glass. And that's one of the things that they're doing. He just eats glass. AJ looking around like he doesn't know what's going on.
AJ Romero.
But he takes the shot.
Doesn't go in. Rebound, Wall. Ogden Hallmark with the rebound. He's number 24. Down low on the left side. They're going to get him for a travel. He kind of tripped a little bit.
Yep. Stansberry just lost his balance.
1:42 to go.
Stansberry will check out right now. He's playing with 2 fouls.
District 6-3A, much anticipated showdown. Brylan White is in, number 11 for Wall. Coach Travis Dawson at the head of the Wall Hawk basketball program. Shot for 3 goes up off the rim. Luis Casillas on that shot. Wall. Duncan, then they go down low, all the way across to Yeager Thompson.
Sykes got that rebound, number 3.
Natavian Sykes.
.58 seconds.
Luis Casillas brought it down. Now Villanueva, they're both on the same side. They get it down low to Romero. Romero turns and shoots. No. Nice rebound by Yeager Thompson from Wall. And look, he just went right between two of the TLCA players. He can handle the ball quite well. Nice pass, he hangs on to it. Shot goes up, shot scores for Logan Thomas. He wasn't giving up on that one. Once he brought the ball under control, he made the shot.
24 seconds.
15-4. Romero.
Jump ball possession will go to Wall. With 17 seconds left in this first quarter. Robert Garcia, number 0, checks in.
Been all TLCA so far. Hawks look a bit winded.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Stolen!
Oh, Casillas.
He's going to get his own rebound and get fouled by one of the Hawk players. Logan Thomas fouled him. Oh, man. And that will send him to the free throw line.
Thomas picks up his first foul. Thomas has 2 of the 4 points for Wall.
Nothing but net on the first one for Luis Casillas, the 6-foot senior.
And he gets them both.
And those really start to add up.
5
make
seconds.
A huge difference. 2 seconds, right under the basket. They may score before the buzzer, and they darn sure do. Nice composure for the Wall Hawks as Thompson puts it in there for 2 more. 17-6 is the score after our opening period here in this showdown between TLCA and Wall in District 6-3A action. We'll take a quick break and then we'll be back. You're watching TLCA Eagle Basketball live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Back after this.
In the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Welcome back. You're watching TLCA Eagle Basketball live on Concho Sports Network. Produced by Pixelcast Media and presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. Arlen Ponder is here. Brandon Richardson on the camera work. Shay Harris, our producer tonight for Concho Sports. 17-6 as we begin quarter number 2. It's been all TLCA so far in this showdown in District 6-3A.
Allmark going to pick up his first foul. First team foul of this quarter.
Drew Sherrill into Villanueva. Villanueva's going to pull up and shoot. No. Nice rebound by Wall. That's Brylan White with the rebound. Jack Duncan. He got a...
And there's a turnover by Wall. TLCA ball.
You try to do too much. You know, Brylan White, he's playing very aggressive. He's just come in lately. Villanueva on that right side. Now they go to the middle with Sherrill. He pulls up and shoots. Rebound, Wall Hawks. Duncan with the long bomb to Logan Thomas. Shoots, no. And Drew gets the rebound for TLCA. Villanueva thinking about it. Nope, goes down low to Natavian Sykes. Back up to Casillas. Shot taken by Sykes off the rim. Casillas driving the basket, goes up, rebound. Jack Duncan.
Garcia took that shot. Number 0.
Duncan to Ogden Hallmark. They go back up top to Duncan, then to the other side. Hallmark off the pass from Thomas, 3. Nice. And that was a nice pass from Logan Thomas. Casillas tries to return the favor. Thomas gets the rebound on the shot that missed.
5:55 left in the game in the first half.
8-point lead for TLCA. And they are tenacious as Garcia got a hand on the ball there for a second. Shot up, no, rebound. Drew Sherrill, he's going to bring it back down with Logan Thomas in his face. Now they back off. Sherrill dumps it off to Villanueva. And he will take a shot, and he will score. Another. 19-9. Another 2.
Here you go. Just look at that ball movement.
Like Coach Sherrill was telling us after the Great Creek game, he said, we have shooters on this team. We just have to get them in position where they can make good shots.
And you know what? I'm going to step out, and I'm going to let Ava Pena step in.
All right.
And she's going to keep you updated on some
she's
things.
a freshman at TLCA, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Sure is.
All right. As we are in a Cody Larimore Insurance timeout. 19-9. Wall Hawks find themselves in a precarious position here in this 6-3A contest. On a 6-game winning streak, they lead the district. TLCA 3-1 in district. Jim Ned is in third at 4-2. Coahoma is fourth at 4-2, and they beat this TLCA team. Merkel is 2-3. Clyde, Ballinger, Grape Creek all 0-3. Tonight, Coahoma's at Clyde. Ballinger at Jim Ned. Merkel is at Grape Creek tonight. Back with just over 5 minutes to go. Alexa, help me keep up with who fouled.
Okay. I'm Ava.
Ava. Do your parents get you they say the wrong name?
Sometimes.
Rebound Sherrill. Still have the 10-point lead with under 5 to go in the half. Sherrill got fouled. TLCA, Villanueva. Dangerous from anywhere, as is Drew Sherrill. He just showed why he's dangerous. 4-3. 22-9 with 4.5 to go in the half. And Wall is having to resort to playing faster than they want to. And they're making mistakes with passes for one, but they've got a TLCA defender in their face. They have to go over or around, and they've stuck to them like glue. And there's an elbow that sends Preston Romero on his back. And that came from Stansberry.
Okay. Number 5, Stansberry, has 3 fouls.
Yeah, including that last one.
Yes, sir.
Good job, good job. Villanueva thought about it? No. Back up top, now over to the right. Romero takes the shot, doesn't go in. Natavian Sykes had to go to the floor, had to go to the deck to get it. The TLCA hangs on. That's TLCA with a Cody Larimore Insurance timeout. Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network tonight. I'm Darren Prater. TLCA Lady Eagles fell to the number 8 Wall Lady Hawks in game 1, but TLCA, number 25, leading the Wall Hawks at number 20, 22-9. This would be a huge victory, though. I mean, to beat a team that's considered a little better than you, that's in the top 20, be a big victory.
Yes, sir.
Coahoma managed to beat TLCA. They can avenge that here later on. Shot goes up, does not go in, rebound. Going up high. Wall Hawks, they bring it down fast. Ogden Hallmark, that's number 24, that got that rebound. Casillas. Jack Duncan had to go from one side of the court to the other. Thompson, Yeager Thompson. Goes up, and Jackson Kirkland, number 32, for Wall, hit the deck that time. And TLCA
2 minutes.
gets the ball.
2 minutes, 52 seconds left in the quarter.
It's only the second quarter. A lot of basketball still left to be played, and this is a heated contest between two very good teams.
Yes, sir.
Shot goes up, fouled. Who was that on? See,
A.J. Romero, number 2.
okay. So Romero is at the free throw line, and you can check out replays for Medical Arts Pharmacy.
That is number 24.
Okay.
Hallmark's 3rd foul.
Hallmark, yeah, 3 fouls for number 24. Jack, no, he doesn't have it. That one goes in for TLCA and Romero. Wall. Pass goes from Duncan. They go down to the left. Yeager Thompson shoots. Rebound, Drew Sherrill. Sherrill to Casillas. Now back up. They went to Romero briefly. Now Sherrill with Logan Thomas in his vicinity. Villarreal to the outside. Casillas. All the momentum is in a white and blue jersey so far. 1:54 to go in the half. It's 25-9. That one is just an air ball. And Drew was walking on water that time, walking on air that time. Remember that show, The Greatest American Hero? It was like walking on air. I was telling that to Arlen, who's standing behind us. So Sherrill will shoot 2 with 1:48 to go in the half. It's 25-9. TLCA. Drew. Just today at the office. Coming in for Wall right now is Brylan White, number 11. In for Hallmark. Logan Thomas has been out there a lot tonight, and he's showing it. Looks a little winded. There's Hallmark to Duncan. Under the watchful eye of Romero. They go down. Drew gets in between them, gets the ball, gets it to Romero, and he puts it in the bucket. 1:15 to go in the half. It's 28-9. The Eagles are soaring. Now they slow it down. Going down low, Casillas driving. Off the glass. 30-9. The wall looks a little shocked. They bump into each other. They're going to call a foul on Casillas. 49 seconds. What's your last name? Vega?
Ava Pena. Sorry,
Pena,
sir.
okay. Why am I wanting to call you Vega for some reason? I was going to ask if you're related to Vincent Vega.
Tony Valencia, number 1, just checked in for the Eagles.
Valencia is in that one from A.J. Romero. 30-11, 30 seconds to go in the half. Romero. Or excuse me. Yeah. Got to make sure I got the right Romeros. And the right Penas. Everybody right. Nice ball handling skills there from Jack Duncan. He went behind his back. And now he's going to dump it off to Hallmark, who shoots in and out. Logan Thomas tried to knock it in to no avail. TLC, we knew they had shooters on the team, and they are all really in the zone. It is 30-11. We have reached halftime here in San Angelo. Our broadcast is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Thanks to them. Also, Larimore Insurance Agency and Medical Arts Pharmacy. Hey, if you'd like to boost your brand with the video or need your live event stream, call Pixelcast Media at 325-486-0300. At Pixelcast, we are San Angelo's live streaming experts. Give us a call, 486-0300. And
Hey fans, if you want to keep up with all of our broadcasts and everything we do, the best way is to follow us on our website at conchosports.com and on social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Concho Sports.
thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. You must have a good teacher who teaches you
Yes,
broadcasting. We're at halftime, 30-11. TLCA leads this district contest in 6-3A action between two Titans. TLCA on top at the half, 30-11. We'll be back shortly. Should have a good second half in front of a huge crowd here in San Angelo tonight. So please stick around. We'll be back. You're watching TLCA Eagle Basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa. Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636. First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card.
With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Welcome back to the Nest. You're watching TLCA Eagles basketball live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. 30-11. The Eagles of TLCA in command of this one as we begin the second half. The Wall Hawks, their shots have not been going in. They haven't been real crisp with their passes. And TLCA, everything's gone their way. They have a lot of shooters, and they're all hot at the same time, but look out. Wall comes out and flexes. Stansberry. How many fouls does he have? That starts over at quarters. It doesn't matter.
No, Stansberry has 3.
Okay.
So he's living dangerous.
Stansberry, one of their bigger guys, Logan Thomas, the other, number 33, and he's had his work cut out for him tonight. He's done a good job. The TLCA's just had the hot hand. We'll see if it carries over to the second half, though. I did not know that Preston Romero could jump that high, but he just about flew to get that rebound. And now the Wall Hawk crowd comes to life. This is Duncan. This is Jack Duncan. Shot goes up, and oh, what a shot. Nice. Between 2 defenders. Logan Thomas. This Wall team coming in at 11-5, 60-56 winners over Jim Ned in their last game. 20. What?
I'm just going to say, it looks like TLCA is slowing it down a little bit. They don't need to slow it down. They need to keep the foot on the gas because this Wall team can definitely come back. And that's a Carney rim down there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Wall's gotten the Carney rim mostly tonight.
Yeah, TLCA can't get a shot to. They've taken 3 shots, can't get any of them to fall down there.
Number 4 is Jaeger Thompson. Duncan is 2. Here's Stansberry, and Stansberry tries to lay it up and hits the deck, as does Romero.
And that's going to be a charge on Stansberry.
It is standing.
And that is his 4th.
Standing room only here at the Nest tonight. It is full. People standing right around our broadcast table. It's great.
Yeah, we got people sitting in front of us.
We're among the people.
Yep.
Sea of green on one side and blue and white on the other.
Well, you know,
TLCA.
we do wall games for football.
We did TLCA homecoming football.
Yep. We did TLCA's homecoming.
Recognize some of these guys from that as well, including Mr. Villanueva. And TLCA crowd on their feet as they get 2 more. It's 32-15, just over 5 to go in the third. Logan Thomas, back up top to Jack Duncan. Duncan to Thompson. Here's Thompson. Got Villanueva right in front of him. Gets the pass. It's Ogden Hallmark, 24. Now to Stansberry, throwing bows.
Oh. I don't know what was said, but one of the officials turned around and said no to the crowd. No.
Tried to shut him down, huh?
Preston Romero with his first.
It's got to be a little unnerving as an official. You're right, so intimate with the crowd tonight. I mean, they're right. Everybody's close tonight.
Well, and the good thing is that they're protected. So,
yeah,
we got to. I'm looking. There's a police officer on both corners. So, not that anything rowdy would happen, but
nah,
you never know.
Here is Stansberry. Nothing but net on that one. And Stansberry, he's been out on the court a whole lot tonight.
Thompson checking out.
4 fouls, 6 points. Villanueva. Romero. Romero drives, goes all the way across, and Casillas Deadly accurate for three.
With a three.
Luis Casillas. Stansberry to Thomas. Hallmark back to Duncan in that press. Has them quite busy. Michael Page is number 3, who's in for Wall on the left side. Stansberry.
Nice.
He's looking alive. He's been, him and Thomas both, they've had to play a lot tonight, though.
Sherrill
Both
with
accounting
a long
very well.
shot.
This time it's Logan Thomas to Duncan, and Duncan puts it in. Nothing but net for Duncan. And the Hawks are coming back. 14-point lead still for TLCA with 3:35 in the third.
And I said they needed to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to get it.
You know,
This Wall Hawk team will definitely come back on you.
it's a game of chapters. Just because you have one chapter in your favor, you may not. You know?
And it's that Carney rim down there.
Stanberry to Hallmark. Off the rim, a rebound.
Oh, and
Sherrill.
they're going to get Thomas.
I think Thomas just gave him a haircut, is all.
Yeah, I think it was that hand on the back of the head that got
I thought it just grazed his hair.
No, I think he was. Looked that way, but you know what? We're not right down there.
3 minutes to go in the third. Drew Sherrill. Luis Casillas dribbles, turns, throws it back up top to the middle to Sherrill. He's going to take his time. Stansberry's kind of keeping his distance to see where Drew's going to go. That's the problem with this TLCA team. That's why they're problematic. When they're hot, they're hot.
Well, in Preston, that was his first basket of the night.
Snatch like a thief in the night by Casillas. They turn it into points. It's 40-21 for three. Hallmark, good. Ogden Hallmark. And we have a Cody Larimore Insurance Agency timeout, I think.
Yep, timeout. It's a full, and that's Wall taking that. So that's their third, so they'll be left with 2.
Thanks to all of our sponsors tonight, including our presenting sponsor, First Community Federal Credit Union, your #1 local auto lender with great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can help make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart. Apply online at 1cfcu.org or give us a call at 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credit. Presenting TLCA basketball tonight, First Community Federal Credit Union. Instant replay brought to you by Medical Arts Pharmacy, Larimore Insurance. Timeout going on right now. I'm Darren, Arlen's with me, and the whole Concho Sports crew. Glad to be here at the Nest tonight. Because they're Eagles. You get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I mansplaining?
You're mansplaining.
Well, the Hawks have made quite a comeback in the third, but even though they let off the gas a little, the shots are still hot for TLCA. And they're starting to pick up momentum again. They're they just have that drive tonight.
Looks like they're trying to feed Drew down there deep.
There's Drew. Here's Villanueva. Casillas takes the shot, gets the rebound, takes another. And then Logan Thomas gets the rebound.
Casillas just has to get that shot in the basket. That's an easy layup. That's an easy 2.
Here comes Stansberry. They go down low for 3. Michael Page. Wall, Thomas. They get Casillas with the foul.
I don't know who they got with that. A.J. Romero.
Okay, they got Romero. That's his third.
That's his third. Yep.
That one goes in for Logan Thomas. And Thomas, that's 7 points this evening for him.
Looking at fouls, you got A.J. Romero with 3, Casillas with 3, and for the Wall Hawks, Stansberry with 3, and Hallmark with 3.
And Logan Thomas makes both of them. 26 points now. It's 40-26, a minute and a half to go in the third. TLCA slowing the pace, but not the intensity. In and out. But it ended up in the hands of Villanueva, who took the shot. Doesn't go in. Logan Thomas goes up, gets the rebound, gets it to Hallmark. Hallmark, 24 against 24. He tries to go around Villanueva, and the shot doesn't go in. Rebound, TLCA.
Oh, and look at that. He did a little Euro step there. A.J. Romero, and draws the foul.
Is that anything like the right foot creep or the sea walk? Boop. To the free throw line. AJ, the 5'10 junior. He'll be back. Nope. Yeah, this may be the Carney rim down on that end.
Yeah, no doubt. Have those rims checked next week.
Number 2, good. That's 41 with under a minute to go in the third.
Number 33 for Wall.
Let's see.
Thomas has his 4th foul also. It's going to be short.
Stansberry goes up. Thomas with him. I think it's out on Romero.
Yep. Drew tried to come down with it.
Coach Kent Sherrill was really fired up when they were warming up during the halftime of the ladies game. He kept saying, "Get it done, get it done."
Yep.
So far they are.
Coach Sherrill's all business whenever it comes to basketball. And I've said this before, he reminds me so much of my uncle, because my uncle would chew on those boys, tell them to get it together, things like that. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, there's a basketball guy was standing to my left over here a minute ago. That's about the same way. Who trains a lot of the kids here. Tough, but you learn a lot.
Yep. A.J. Romero comes down with that rebound.
TLCA
13 seconds.
Not to make any just careless turnovers or bad passes. Just go back and forth. Here's Drew. He has room to shoot, and he does.
Oh,
and he sinks
my
it.
gosh.
And that's going to count.
And that's going to count.
What a flex. The Eagle has landed right in the basket.
And I think he's going to, did he get a foul on that?
I don't think he did. He had plenty of room to shoot.
Yeah, I think it was whenever he came down, but
okay,
he probably did have enough room to come down.
Got a little cushion.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of 3. 44-26 is the score in favor of TLCA. We still have another quarter to go, and Wall their shots have been better. They've executed a little better in the second half, but TLCA, even though they're at a slower pace, they still are hot when it comes to their shots, and that really hasn't cooled off much.
No, that hadn't.
It's Grape Creek at home. Next up for Wall. They're on a 6-game winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It may be. No, it says 6. Yeah, there may be one more. They beat Jim Ned in their last game. They beat Merkel, Coahoma, Ballinger, all in district action. They beat Clyde. They beat Brownwood, non-district action.
And I saw a thing the other day. Coach Burnett and I are friends from Brownwood. Mm-hmm. Brownwood's penciled in Wall in football. Because neither one of them can find a team.
It might be an interesting matchup because Brownwood played Brock, lost 1-1 against them. Just underway, fourth quarter, 44-26 TLCA, much to the delight of their crowd, but nobody in green has left yet. Not by any means. Number 3 is Michael Page. Down low on the left. Logan Thomas pulls up and shoots on the move. What a shot from Logan Thomas. He's played a good game. He's been involved in a lot. Villanueva.
When I said Casillas had 3, they only have him with 2 fouls up on the board.
Thomas has scored 10 points this evening. But it's TLCA doing the scoring mostly. That was nice. And it went to Natavian Sykes for the score.
Romero just drove that ball in.
Sykes is number 3. They're looking, Hallmark is on the far side. Logan Thomas goes right. Stansberry dumps it off. Thomas pulls up rim. Rebound, Sherrill.
And if that's on Thomas, he's done.
Oh, man, that's not good news for the Wall Hawks.
Yep, Thomas is done for the night. That's 5.
Well, he's played a heck of a game. He's a heck of a good athlete and a team leader. He's played a good game tonight, 10 points. But he's been right in the middle of the action, and it's kind of cost him. Taking their time, Villanueva. Casillas back to Villanueva at the top.
This is
Tavian's in the middle.
And this is just what TLCA does. They get up on you, and then they make you work for it.
They frustrate you. Death by 1,000 cuts. Villanueva. They're going to get it back to him from Drew. Now back to Casillas on the left. Villanueva's going to shoot, and they just can't miss. Oh, those Friday night blues. 49-28, 5.5 to go here at the Nest. Stansberry pulls up, shoots. Villanueva tries to run it down as he ends up in the crowd.
Yep, it's going to be off of him.
He didn't do any Ron Artest type of stuff as he flew up in the crowd. No, I'm sorry. What's his name? World Peace, Meta World Peace.
Preston Romero, number 10, checks back in.
He's down under the basket. They lose it for a second. Man, alive. TLCA, Romero is on fire. Everything's working except for that.
Yeah, AJ just
tried to
bad pass
to Casillas, and it was
4:52
in front of him. Yeah,
left in this game.
Now they definitely want to take their time. Not if you're a Wall Hawk, and it's out. It goes back to TLCA.
Yep, off a page there.
Villanueva.
He just snatched it on his way out, turned his hand back and hit the ball.
Yeah, Villanueva hangs on to it. He's trying to get the attention of Romero. Now they go left to AJ.
Casillas in the lane.
Casillas. Oh, he does a little stutter step. 51-28, 4 minutes to go.
Wall isn't out of this, but they got to put a little pep in their step.
Double teaming, and we'll go past Hallmark out of bounds.
Out off of AJ Romero. Wall will retain possession.
We were mentioning state titles for the Lady Eagles of Wall. I think the first one was 2013 that they won because they had a reunion, 10-year reunion. He turns, he shoots. Does not score. Rebound, Cheryl. Off the shot from Brylan White. He's number 11 in the middle.
3:30, TLCA will slow it down.
You got to at this point. Shot up, Cheryl. Oh, and all of these shooters on this team are hot. Hard to beat. I need some more details on what happened with Coahoma because it seemed unlikely.
Up, and Cheryl gets the steal.
Will Villanueva shoot? No. 2:51 on the clock.
Preston Romero gives a quick look at the clock.
Cheryl. That Caprock tournament is a big tournament. One of the biggest, and he shined at that. They go up high. Pass was a little off, and they still
smart
almost got it.
basketball there.
Did he bounce it off?
He bounced it off of one of the wall players, yep.
I think, yeah, off of Hallmark.
Checking in is number 1, Tony Valencia.
That's some basketball IQ.
Cheryl goes out and takes a seat.
6-3-A. There will be a bit of a shakeup. Almost lost it. Nope, got it. Got the pass off. Shot goes up and doesn't go in this time. Rebound, Hawks.
2 minutes.
Hallmark. Shot. And the rebound from Valencia. Valencia comes in, gets him a rebound. And now the TLCA crowd is starting to celebrate a bit. They are on their feet and they are loud. Nobody's left in the Wall crowd though. They're very loyal.
Wait a second. I think Wall just took their timeout. There was some confusion as to who took the timeout.
Cody Larimore Insurance.
It was TLCA that took it. So they took that 30 seconds.
Okay. 53-28. Who would have thunk it? Villanueva has 13 points tonight. I'm not sure how many Drew has. Or Casillas, but he'll be up in a sec. And we're back in action after the Larimore Insurance timeout with 1.5 minutes to go in the contest. The Hawks will probably be a one-loss team here in 1:20, unless a miracle happens.
1:15.
Oh, he almost slid there. Preston Romero. Valencia gets it.
And they've got some of the twos in.
Garcia shoots. Valencia tries to take a shot and somebody fouled him.
Ball goes off of TLCA. Wall retain possession with 1 minute.
Hawks riding a 6-game winning streak coming into this. Looks like it's going to end tonight, but the season is far from over.
And Preston Romero got hit in the nose.
Yeah, I saw that. He's going to, oh man, he's tough.
They're going to get Valencia with the block.
Valencia's limping a bit.
I don't know about that. That looked like those feet were set, but.
Chris Rangel, the sophomore, is in, number 4. Who else? Oh, Villanueva's still out there. Jimmy Aguilar's out there. Shot from Stansberry doesn't go in, and a high-flying rebound from Villanueva. Wall gets the ball, tries to lay it up, and Thompson's shot doesn't go in.
19 seconds.
TLCA can just celebrate at this point, and it was a big deal when number 20 Wall beat Jim Ned to stay undefeated in district, but now it's been shaken up. They'll be a one-loss team, and TLCA is back on track, maybe back in the top 22. 2-1, it's all over here at the Nest. The Eagles did it. 53-28 is the final score, and a standing ovation from the fans in blue. TLCA, the Eagles win it. Congratulations to Coach Sherrill and the Eagles. 53-28 is the final here at the Nest, as the Lady Eagles, the top 10 Lady Eagles dispatched the Lady Hawks dispatched the Lady Eagles in game one, but TLC dominated from beginning to end. Wall just couldn't find their footing, so to speak, and they take their first district loss after a long winning streak. 53-28, we'll be back at the Nest for the Pixelcast Media post-game show as the celebration begins at TLCA. We'll be back right after this. You're watching TLCA Eagles basketball on Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
At Medical Arts, your pharmacists are still people who know you. We care about you and your family. That's a relationship that can be helpful to you in so many ways. We're glad to offer curbside pickup anytime it's easier for you to stay in the car. We still proudly offer home delivery, as we have since 1957. But we admit, we like it best when you can come in, so we can visit. Medical Arts Pharmacy, the pharmacist next door. 2102 Pecos, 325-949-4636.
Hey, welcome back to the Nest in our doubleheader. The Wall Lady Hawks take care of the TLCA Lady Eagles in Game 1, but in Game 2, the showdown, the district showdown between TLCA, the Eagles, and the Wall Hawks. Man, it was a good one, but it was TLCA all the way. And the name Villanueva was a big part of it. 13 points tonight. Jaden Villanueva, thank you so much for joining us on Concho Sports, man.
Of course.
So what do you think about tonight? You guys dominated from beginning to end. Your shots were on the money. Everybody was hitting tonight, it seemed like. And y'all have a lot of shooters, so you have the opportunity to do that. So in your mind, what led to y'all's win overall? Like, what was the biggest thing tonight that y'all did to beat them?
I mean, I would say, honestly, it'd probably be like our effort.
Yeah.
Full game, we at halftime he told us, come out like it's the beginning of the game, 0-0. I think we did a great job of that. Full court pressure, no matter what the score was. We weren't really worried about the score. It was just about do everything you can to win.
Yeah, and you guys didn't really let up on the intensity. Now, you slowed the pace down, of course, once you had the lead. But your intensity was great the entire time. And like you said, the effort, it seemed like they came out a little bit stiff, and you guys came out, you know, home crowd, you were in your game. Did the home crowd make a difference?
Oh, of course. We love playing at home, especially a packed-out crowd. It's awesome. I mean, you can hear everyone you know is here. It's a great experience. Well, it's what we like.
So maybe the rankings will change. Definitely the district is going to change because now they have a loss. They're not on a big winning streak anymore. And, you know, if you guys take care of business, and it's going to be a real tight district race, but you might end up winning it.
Yes, sir. We got a tough district. I mean, we got every game you can win or lose. So.
And you guys are at Jim Ned next?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Always tough.
Oh, yeah. They're a great team.
Oh, yeah. Best of luck to you. I don't mean to bring up anything negative. What happened in y'all's loss in district? What happened, man?
Shots just weren't falling. I mean, it was that effort was a little shaky to start. Kind of woke up in like the third quarter, but I mean, they hit all their shots, and our shots just weren't falling. So it was one of those type of nights.
Okay. Well, you have recovered from it quite well, and you guys, I guess there's 3 teams now with 1 loss, 4 teams with 1 loss in the district. So you guys can pull ahead, and we hope that you do. And best of luck to you. We'll see your games down the road on Concho Sports Network.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Villanueva, Mr. Villanueva, hero tonight.
Yes, sir.
13 points. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
We'll let Coach come over here. We'll turn it over to Coach. Jaden, thanks for joining us, man.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if we can get Coach's attention here.
Hey, Arlen!
Arlen's not paying. Trying to get Arlen to bring Coach over. He ain't even looking. Saw a shiny penny or something. Coach Sherrill, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
So are you going to here's the dumbest question you've ever been asked. Y'all happy with this? I'm going to close up shop now and just be happy that you got this big win and be done? Or
Oh, no, we have the second half of district to go. But, for sure, ending this first half with a good win over Wall, that's big because they were undefeated in the district. You know, we had 1 loss to Kahoma. You know, Jim Ned's there, 2 losses. So it was really big for us to come out here, protect our home floor, and get that win.
Do you think it comes down to a difference? You have several shooters on your team, obviously. When those shots just aren't going in, the threes and the accuracy isn't there, is that when y'all tend to run into the trouble that you do?
No, sir, because I really think that sometimes the shots, they don't go in, but it's when we don't have that defensive intensity because our defense creates a lot of turnovers. You know, it gets us a lot of easy transition buckets, layups and things like that, high percentage shots. So the threes don't always go. But as long as we have that energy, you know, we're a really athletic team, and that is what will against teams when we're not shooting as good. If we'll play good defense, that's what will push us through, or at least give us a chance to win.
Well, you definitely have even things up a bit in the district race to where it's pretty much 3 or 4 teams. It's up to them. It's
Correct.
up to you guys. Anybody's race. Just take care of business. Is Jim Ned next, though?
Yes, sir.
Let up.
Yes, sir. We have to go to Jim Ned on Tuesday. That's always a tough place to play. And, we just got to go there and try to get a victory somehow, some way, and try to hold serve the rest of the district and make it come down to that last game of the season.
And wouldn't it be a nice feather in your cap to beat Wall and then go over there and beat Jim Ned?
Oh, of course. I mean, anytime that you can beat two programs, you know, with a stature of Wall and Jim Ned. That just increases our kids' confidence, and it kind of puts our program on the map as well. So, you know, anytime you can beat these teams that are really good and have a lot of tradition, it's always a good thing.
Well, Coach, we appreciate you joining us. We'll let you go talk to your family and players and everything. And I know y'all are never satisfied with one win. And this district's very interesting. We wish you the best at Jim Ned.
This district is very tough, but, you know, as long as we put our best foot forward, we'll be okay.
One thing. After the first half, did you think we got this? Did you think like that? Like, man, we're doing so good?
No, I mean, you know, we tell the kids that, yeah, we're doing really good, but, you know, basketball's 4 quarters, not 2. And, you know, more than anything, respect for Wall, and we understand that their kids are used to winning, and they're going to find ways to win. They've been in a lot of close games. So we just made sure that we want to come out with the same amount of energy and just battle them and not really let them get back in the game. And they did, but then as soon as they got a little closer, we was hitting some big shots and kind of pushed it out a little bit. So, you know, we played well.
And the intensity always was there. Even though y'all slowed the pace a little bit toward the end, the intensity never went away. How tall – not how tall, what's the vertical jump on number 24 for you guys? I mean, it looked like he was flying during some of those rebounds.
No, he was. That's the thing that I can say about our team. You know, we're not that tall, but we're really athletic. And, you know, what we give up size-wise, we make up with athleticism and speed. And you know, they can get up there. And just proud of them overall, just proud of them.
Well, congratulations, at least for tonight. Enjoy this one. Then I know you're back to the drawing board.
Yes, sir.
And we'll look forward to talking to you down the road, Coach. And
yes,
y'all
sir.
have a good road trip.
Sounds
and be
good.
safe, man.
Thanks, sir.
All right, have a good weekend. Coach Ken Sherrill, as the celebration continues, plenty of people still hanging out. Mr. Ponder, would you like to join the proceedings and give us the final stats? Since you put in the effort, or did you already do it?
No, I hadn't done it.
You want to?
Yeah, I want to.
All right.
So tonight we had A.J. Romero finishing with 6 points, Sykes with 2, Preston Romero with 3, Casillas with 13, Sherrill, high point scorer, 16, Villanueva 13. So that was what it looked like tonight, and great win actually by TLCA. They got ahead, they slowed it down, and made Wall play catch up, and Wall just couldn't do it.
Probably wouldn't have thought they'd beat them by over 20. They got it done. Of course, there's plenty of season left, and Jim Ned on the road next. That's tough.
Yeah, Jim Ned's always tough. It doesn't matter where you play them.
And Wall will be at home against Grape Creek. Best of luck to both teams, and I want to thank everybody who was a part of this. Shay Harris, our producer, punches all the buttons and does all the real technical work that we can't do. Except I'll plug something in every now and then. Brandon Richardson, sir, you did a great job tonight.
Yeah, and I want to give a shout out to my Pena twins, Alexis and Ava. They came and set in for me because my throat was getting a little raspy. Ava is actually in one of my broadcast classes, so she wants to do this eventually.
Well,
or she says she does.
If you need somebody to come in and do a clinic, I'll tell them, be sure to talk like this.
Talk from the diaphragm.
Talk from the diaphragm.
Yep.
It's what we in the radio business call pukers.
That's it. That's it.
Hey, thanks to all of our sponsors. Our presenting sponsor, First Community Federal Credit Union. Of course, Medical Arts Pharmacy. Always appreciate them. Larimore Insurance Agency, our timeout sponsor, and everybody that joined us tonight watching. All the school administrators as well, and including the Teacher of the Week with the special parking spot.
Yeah, I wish.
Mr. Arlen Ponder. And that's going to wrap it up for our broadcast. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I think we're good.
All right. Lady Hawks win the first one, and the Eagles win the second one. Interesting district. Jim Ned next for TLCA. It's Grape Creek at home for Wall. And that wraps it up for our broadcast. For everyone who was a part of this one, Shay Harris, Arlen Ponder, Brandon Richardson, the whole crew, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. From the Nest at TLCA, I'm Darren Prater. So long, everybody.